Yeah, we totally are.
We totally.
Okay, here we go.
Draw.
Well, hello everyone. Welcome back to the Bazaar podcast, Grievance Total Gaming Network's EverQuest podcast, or EverQuest Next, or EverQuest, or Landmark, or whatever quest we would like. With me, I have August,
How you
who
doing,
is
everybody?
looking less pixelated today. August, you look beautiful.
I've been working out.
Yeah. Oh, nice. Nice. It's the smoothing tool. You've been using the smoothing
Yeah.
tool. Okay. Liette, our XO for our EverQuest Next guild.
Hello.
And Phantom.
Hello, everyone.
You are Phantom.
I am.
Phantom with the best looking camera on here.
I win.
I don't know. I don't know what it is. But yes, and so today we're going to just be talking about a few of the updates in EverQuest Landmark, news about beta, and we're giving away grapple keys. Look for Night Angel. She's giving away grapple keys. I still need one of those, but every time she's giving them away, I have to do this, and so I can't stop the cast and get a key.
True.
But yes, but we will also be giving away an Explorer's pack, so make sure to look out for that.
Right on.
So the big news today, what was it?
Beta.
Beta. When's beta happening?
It's going to be launching on the 26th, but they're shutting down on the 24th and 25th to do the server change
Right.
and wipe. And the wipe.
And the wipe. That's the big one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
got to start piecing out all my stuff and templating it as dirt or something.
Yeah.
Well, they're giving you the template of everything you did.
Yeah.
Know whether I'll ever place that tree the same way again. But
I've got so much obsidian on my claim that it's just... It takes me forever to reharvest everything.
Really.
Oh, I know. Like, how long is it going to take, like, especially people with the big castles like steel? Like, how much stone is he going to have to, like, get
yeah, I
out
think
there?
he's gotta have a donation bin though, come on.
Donation bin.
Yeah,
Yeah.
probably.
Okay. So, part of the big news was, okay, beta's coming. Closed beta. But along with that, the special announcement with Trailblazers was... Remember our 4
Yeah.
keys that we all get?
Ridiculous.
Our 4 beta keys.
Oh, yeah. I want
Yeah.
You get to bring in friends.
You get to
I'm
bring
very
in
happy.
friends. Now, it used to be just for a week, right? It was like, 4 beta keys. They get to play for a week already. But now, they're just in closed beta
Oh, that's cool.
indefinitely. Oh, you just heard this, August?
Yeah, I'm an explorer, so I didn't get
Oh.
to Trailblazer.
Well.
Oh,
Yeah, same here for me.
Well, me and Liette, we are special. So, but you think about how many Trailblazers we have just in Grievance alone, and you say each of us have 4 keys to give away for closed beta for next week.
wow.
Something like 120 extra people could get in.
Yeah, like we
Yeah.
could
At
have
least.
like a massive guild all of a sudden. We can take a whole map by ourselves, and then another map probably all by ourselves, right?
Probably another one after that
Oh
too.
yeah,
but
maybe
frankly.
3 islands. We need 3 islands for Grievance, which is going to be hard. But are we excited for beta? Get more people in?
Yeah.
Get me more people excited?
Of
Thing.
course, it gets us closer and closer to the official game launch, which is really, really sweet.
Yes,
And
yes.
they reference launch as being a continuing beta anyway. But I'm really excited to see it more open to the public and the recent changes they've made. Friends, you can have friends.
Yeah. Oh, I know.
That's pretty sweet too.
Yes. Yes. So everyone in chat, who's looking forward to beta? Is anyone not in alpha right now and looking forward to next week when maybe someone will get a key? Let us know. Tell us what you're excited about, what you're looking forward to. And if you need a key and you're in grievance, I'm sure we'll have plenty for you. So let us all know. Especially Liette and Steelheart and Night Angel and me.
Yeah, I can't really help him. Sorry.
No.
Ooh, and
Lord.
good point from Zephyrum, and I'm sorry if I'm saying that wrong, but yeah,
It's-
with the mixed biomes, they might make bigger islands. That's a
Oh.
really good idea,
That's true.
and I hope so.
Yeah.
Would be
And
cool.
that's Mead, by the way.
Oh, hey, hi
Mead.
Mead.
What up, Mead?
I can say that.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I know Mead. Yeah, Mead. What is Zephyrion? Zephyrion. It's good though. Okay. So today's update, the servers went down. What did we have August in this update?
They're going to put in the teleports and the grouping with up to 4 people for your gathering.
Yes. Okay. So first of all, just teleports alone. How big is this for everybody? For me, it's a big deal.
Yeah, big deal.
Oh, that's huge.
I think you got to craft a teleport shard, and then you can go to the hub and back to your claim once every 4 hours.
I thought it was every hour.
It might be hour. It
Yeah.
might be.
Every 60 minutes. It's kind of like little, what was it, an EverQuest gate? Or, well, in EverQuest 1, it was gate. EverQuest 2, it was call to Kinos or call to wherever you were bound or whatever. Wasn't
Yeah.
it? Something like
Yeah,
that?
something like that.
Yeah, I always say gate, but then WoW became popular, so now everyone knows it as Hearthing. Because you had your Hearthstone.
I
Yeah.
believe you're going to be able to teleport to your friends without a shard too.
Oh, okay. So we could teleport back to our island. So if you're exploring some other island, it's super easy just to get back now. You don't have to run all the way back to the spires. And then if you happen to just need to get home really quick, then you can get home really quick too, and that'll be awesome. I'm looking forward to that. That's one of those things. Then also we can craft mailboxes. Did you guys see that?
Mailboxes. That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Mail. We're all excited. Mail. Yeah.
You know-
Hooray.
Phantom, do you
Yes,
remember
ma'am.
Steel Mail
Seal mail.
from Star Wars? He blasted out to the whole guild.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
I can tell you somebody who's excited about mail.
what,
Imagine so.
what does Steel have a thing he does when he's the leader of the guild? And
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
what does he do?
It is called Steel Mail. So, sometimes it's hard to get the word out to people on forums. And, if they're not watching Twitch or Facebook or just generally reading things, it's hard. So, Steel institutes Steel Mail whenever there is guild mail available. And he tries not to do it too often because he's run into folks who he's taken up their entire inbox before. But it's an easy way to just get the word out to your whole guild by mailing them. And everybody hates to see that mail icon in their UI and know that they have mail and they need to go get it. So it really does work. But Steel Mail.
Steel mail.
It's good times.
Okay. Do we know what we're gonna be able to send in mail?
They said attachments, but they didn't really define attachments. I'm
Okay.
sure it's at least resources, but I'm hoping maybe like templates.
Templates.
That's nice.
What like how many resources? I'm wondering if it's like a good amount. Because you know how many times we've had like meet up, like okay, let's meet at so and so's claim because I want to give you my 10,000 dirt or stone or you need more of this gem or whatever. Now if you
Or
just
you-
mail it.
Even the picks we had when we leveled out of our pick.
Oh, I
we-
know picks, right?
that.
Help new people out. Be like, oh, here's this pick. Now you just saved yourself 10 hours or whatever, because now you don't have to go through that whole mining process and everything. But I was a little surprised. We can talk about this for a little bit about Because we all knew closed beta had to come before the end of the month, right? Because that's what they said if you bought your pack before March 31st or whatever. Is it 31 days in March?
Yeah, let's just go with that.
I never learned the song. Isn't there a song where?
It's 30 days at September, April, June, and November.
See, that
All the rest
song.
have 31 days clear, except for February every leap year.
Yeah, my wife always says that song too, and I'm like, I can't remember the song.
Third grade, man. Come on.
So anyways, 31st, we knew it was coming, and so it's coming before the 31st. But are we a little surprised that a lot of the things that were supposed to be in alpha and that we were supposed to be testing aren't in yet?
No, I think Sony and the whole team developing Next is a little worried about sticking to a timeline. And I think that's fair. I'd rather see them stick to what they've promised players as a timeline for them to get in while sending out quality product.
Yeah.
They said up front the roadmap was
don't
just
jip everybody. Like, we told you you're going to get to play this game before the 31st, so yeah, we know everything's not in, but come test with us anyways, right?
Mm-hmm. Which I think is great, and an honorable way to keep up with it, quite frankly. When they have things working well, we'll get it. Until then, have a really good time playing the game as it is.
Yeah.
Which is really fun. So
get more people in, because who was I talking to? Was it Mead? Mead, you can tell me this. Like, how many people average per night are on right now on servers and stuff? It's getting low, right? Because everyone's... I know I get discouraged when I see someone's awesome castle. I don't know if anyone else does. Because I keep building or whatever, and I'm trying to build Kinos or this and that, or trying to use the micro voxels, and I think I make something cool, and then you see like a screenshot. You're like, dang, like how did someone make like this statue, or someone made that statue from what was it
was
called?
amazing.
I saw one from Lord of the Rings where it has like the handout.
Oh yeah.
And I'm
Those
like,
are really
how
cool.
in the heck?
That was before they did the new smoothing tool.
And that was before the new smoothing tool and before micro voxels and everything.
I hate microvoxels.
You hate micro voxels. And now we have zero voxels.
Yeah, those things sounded cool. I haven't messed with them yet, though.
Zero voxels. We can have a whole another 10-minute talking about zero voxels. And like so much stuff, but I know what we're all looking forward to is water, caves.
Yes. Do you see the picture?
What picture?
Dave Jorgensen, he tweeted a picture. It said work in progress, work in progress, work in progress. But the point is, it's progress. And he was standing over some water, and it was half of it was put in, and then half of it was all like when they're laying out the graphics still.
What?
But it was water for sure.
I gotta find the water
I'm stalking
picture.
him. Hang
Yeah,
on.
it's fine.
Where's the water picture? I heard people tweeting about water, and I was like, water? Where? Like, I wanted to see someone talking about water, but
Hey, can you guys
Check
in
it
the
out. I'm
chat,
actually using
know the
Twitter,
URL?
and I'm not confused.
yeah, chat room. Does
Yeah,
anybody
chat.
have a link to water?
On the link to that, post it up.
I might be able to say it.
Yeah. Yes. Water. Yes. You Rick Pon, you cannot build without gathering. Oh, I guess you could, but someone has to give you the materials. You need the materials to build.
Well, they put in the marketplace to get you buy materials.
Oh yeah.
now.
If you don't want to gather, you can buy stuff. Oh,
Okay, the water's pretty sweet.
there's water.
There it is.
They have it kind of following the grid, and I think I'm seeing ripples, which is really cool. And they have a flying character over it. I would really like to fly soon,
That'd be cool.
just for the record.
Looks kind
it's
of
really
like it's
bad.
kind of like a water hill too, because it goes up.
Well, I'm sure they're using it like a building
That's pretty cool.
I got it up right here.
resource. There
Water. There's water.
you go, hiccuping. Sweet, check out the water. Exactly.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Okay. Water. Like, this is more interesting than anything, like, to me. Like, okay, we
Yeah.
had snow and everything, but like water, like how does that changes like the dynamic of everything that you're building? Or
I still really, really want to know if water is going to be subject to gravity.
know.
I mean, I would imagine it has to, so that people can build waterfalls and things. But, what if you have lava over here and it's at the bottom of a hill, and you decide to put water up here, is that going to like put out the lava? Or make the water turn to steam, and now you have no water? Ha ha ha, sucker! How does that work? I'm very interested.
Yeah.
And does it drain from or just move to?
Mm-hmm.
Because in some games you can put water up high and it'll drain, or it'll move, but it won't drain from the spot that you put it at. So
Oh yeah. Okay.
that makes some interesting
what
builds
you
with that too.
Yeah, like is it endless water in the spot and it just makes a nice waterfall, or?
Good point. So, Phantom, are you going to do anything with water?
I hope to, yes.
Are you building a moat? Are you making a pond of doom? What's the
Pond?
thought?
Pond of Doom.
Pond of
I don't
Doom.
know.
I don't know, but I like the sound of that. So, I don't know. I want to see if there's going to be any form or any way we can use it to like automate things, like have a stream, a water wheel, something like that we could do some kind of crazy stuff with. That's what I'm really curious about. So it really depends on what all they let us do with it.
Yeah.
So, like
But I'm really
hydraulics or
curious
something.
about that.
If you can swim in it or swim up it, I like to build waterfalls that are like the only access to my claim. You got to swim up the waterfall or something.
That sounds dangerous.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
That would be cool. That would be cool. You'd
Yeah.
have to
So then
really get
it's
your
like,
claim situated.
yeah. So are we gonna eventually get physics in Landmark?
I hope so.
I
Me
would
too.
hope so.
We'll see. Or are we just gonna build are we gonna have like a block? So if we make a waterfall, it's just gonna be like blocks like stacking up, and then it looks like water falling, or I don't know. Because a lot of people
Well-
are doing some cool stuff just with stone, right? Like from far away, it looks like water.
It does. It does. And you've noticed how some resources will texturize near each other. For example, marble against struvicite, you'll see it start to blend a little bit. I would assume that water will have the same effect when stacked on top of each other, and it's not just going to be cube that is water. It will probably be texturized item that moves, which I guess is very, very hard to do since everything's been static so far. To have a moving target,
Moving.
it's really interesting.
Yeah, it's
They
like
said they plan on putting to where you can turn that bleed on or off, or have one
That's
resource
cool.
that bleeds and one resource that doesn't. So
yeah,
That'd be
I-
really nice.
drives me crazy with that bleeding.
yeah. Because everyone's having to use tricks or microvoxels or what are they called when you put like a little microvoxel picture on top of like an inlay. There you go.
Oh, the inlay.
Oh, yeah.
Inlays and everything to not get things to bleed. But yeah, hidden entrance behind a waterfall.
I like
Send
that
it.
idea, Shinmei.
Yeah.
Okay.
I built a hidden entrance with the grass. They gave us all the plants and props, and the grass is insubstantial, so you can walk right through it. So I put a door behind it, and you can open the door and fall through the grass.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
I know some of the things that like we don't have everything in the game, and everyone's just doing crazy things already. Just with props, like I saw a screenshot of someone who 98% of their claim is props, and their claim is made out of props rather than building materials, which is crazy.
It's really nice to use props now, especially since you can't just walk right through them.
Yeah.
And I forget who in our guild
and
had
they're
used.
not gray anymore. They actually have color, like some.
I know, that's also sweet.
Yes.
Who in our guild had used the table turned on its side as a hidden door?
That was me.
That was
That was really brilliant. Okay.
Made them solid and screwed my whole.
Yeah, I was
You're
really
my
bummed
hidden
when they made
door.
that solid.
No.
I had traps. I had traps in the ground where people walk too close to my throne room, they'd fall through the floor.
Yeah.
That's really cool. I'm kind of bummed for you, man. I hope they put that stuff back.
Yeah.
That was a good idea.
I liked it. It's real. It's why I find a new way to make a secret door. They took mine away.
Yeah, really.
So then this means we're gonna have a new land rush, right?
Yeah.
I guess so.
Land rush.
Another night of not sleeping.
Yeah, I know. Like, okay, when are the servers gonna come up? Because last time it was like, oh my gosh, it was like what time? 1 o'clock in the morning or something. It was, like,
Yeah.
by
It
the
was
way-
later than that, yeah,
was
for
it?
me.
And we were just like, oh, here we go. Thanks, Liette, for finding the beautiful place.
Yeah.
I'm going to bed now.
Yeah, I'm going
Bye.
to bed. Yeah. And we
Yeah.
were all confused because we're like, why are we so far apart? Like I thought we were going to be able to build next to each other, and
I know.
Yeah.
I know.
and now we all understand it a lot more better.
Hmm. Well, it works fine. And I see that you have to have that buffer too to allow people to actually get resources. Otherwise, you're going to take up a whole island and nobody's going to be able to do diddly squat.
Yeah.
You know.
And plus, I think they always plan to do the extension claims, and that's what that buffer really is space for you to put your extended claim.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I know, because now, like, as people get 3 or they're doing these mega claims or whatever, like, claims are starting to get really close to each other. Like, it seemed like a lot of space at first, but now it's starting to seem like, okay, everything's kind of closing in, so that space, that buffer that we have is actually a good thing. Unless we want to share space and start building next to each other, right?
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Then we can have epic grievance castle. And
That'd be
shack.
awesome.
And shack for the outside.
Shack is very important.
Shack with bar.
Yep.
Okay. So, with everybody coming in, do we have any plans on building anything crazier than we thought before?
Well, I ended up in the woods on the island that we're on because after steel got set up right by the hub, I ran away and ended up in the woods. So I've been having a really good time playing with trees and trying to make a tree house. That's been fun. I'd really like to continue that again if I end up in the woods again.
If you end up in the woods, lost.
Yeah, pretty much. But I was having a good time doing like a Kellethan-esque thing in my own mind. Don't know how well it turned out, but
Have you
it's
seen the
fun.
screenshots of someone making Kellethan?
Not yet, and I need to check it out. But I'm gonna feel really bummed because I'm gonna suck in comparison. So
I know we need to I need to gather like a bunch of just the screenshots that have been tweeted like all over the Twitterverse and everything, and we can have a whole hour cast just talking about
that's
a
true.
couple of the screenshots, right? Like, it's amazing, like, what some of these people are doing. And it makes me not want to build. Because I can imagine how long it's taken people to do all these things.
It makes me want to learn their tricks. Like when I saw Love Monsters claim and I sent the whole guild posse over to see it because it's so awesome. I think that's fun. To see what other people have come up with and show them off a bit and that kind of thing.
We showed up like 15 deep on that claim, too.
Mm-hmm. I was like, you're getting mobbed. Sorry, dude.
And I was telling Still the other night, I saw a screenshot of, what's that zone in EverQuest 2? I always forget the name of the zone.
What's it look like?
It's the zone that Death Toll is in, where it has like all the islands, or it's part of Kingdom of Sky.
Oh,
It
yeah,
has
yeah.
the islands and they're connected by chains and stuff. Someone built that.
Really?
The floating islands with the chains connecting them and stuff.
Those
like,
are really big.
I know. I mean, obviously it's not like life size, like.
Okay.
But when you take a screenshot away from it, it looks like the islands in Kingdom of Sky with the chains connected and everything. Yeah.
That was a really sweet expansion, too.
Like Dark Raven said, Overland area or something. Yeah, I forget. But
it was called Kingdom of Sky. It really was.
The expansion was Kingdom of Sky, and it would say Overland, and I know Death Toll was there, or
Wasn't
Labyrinth of Lord VM, and
yeah.
yeah, yes.
Laboratory.
Yes.
Um,
Laboratory.
Wasn't it like Realm of Twilight, Realm of
I don't know. I forget. It was
Morning,
purple.
something like, I don't know.
It was
Yeah, it was
purple.
pretty. Yeah.
It was purple. Yeah. Good memories. Okay. So speaking of good memories, 15th anniversary of EverQuest 1.
I feel so old.
I know. 15th anniversary of how old should we say how old we are when we started playing? Did everyone here play EverQuest 1? Not
I
Phantom.
remember not playing. I didn't
not playing?
I didn't have good internet connection at the time, so I.
Oh, okay.
Sat
So
on that
not
demo.
much has changed then. I'm
I
sorry.
didn't play it much.
I'm sorry, August. EverQuest 2 then?
No.
No, August. Phantom 2?
I played both a little bit, yeah.
Okay. Oh, the Bone Mire! The Bone
Thank you.
Mire. Dark Raven.
Way to go, Dark Raven.
The
Thank you for
Bone
that.
Mire. Google.
Yeah, but Google's sweet, so way to go.
I
with
should
your
ask
Google
Siri.
skills.
Siri, what is the name of the zone with Death Toll in EverQuest 2? Okay. So, 15th anniversary. Can you believe it's been that long, Liette, since we've been playing EverQuest?
Well, I'm sitting here going, oh my god, it's been out more than half my life.
Wow.
Sorry.
Yes.
Sorry.
Yes, I was 15 years old when I started playing. EverQuest.
Yeah, I
1.
was about 15 when I started playing, but when it released, I was 13
Yeah.
ish.
Yeah. Ish.
Yeah, I think I was actually 12 and then was turning 13. Wow.
EverQuest 1. So yeah,
Yeah.
so they have new cool shirts on Jinx for EverQuest 15th year anniversary. I think I'm gonna get one. Everyone was wearing one on the live cast they had on Wednesday. That EverQuest. So I don't have any EverQuest shirts. I just realized that. So I need an. It's not like you can find those everywhere.
No.
So now we do, and I think EverQuest is gonna get more popular as time go. Like, cause with Landmark, it's becoming more popular. Like, cause to me, EverQuest 1 was popular for its time, but when you think of like a million people, and MMOs weren't as big as they were now, but I see Next becoming just making EverQuest more popular than it's ever been. And so,
And
Sure.
Landmark's bringing a whole new type of gamer into the world too. So they're obviously are most likely going to switch over when it comes to Next because they've been playing in the world with that engine, you know.
yeah, and start helping building the worlds and the cities and just everything in it. Looking forward to that. So 15 years of EverQuest, and 15 years later we have the 3rd edition of EverQuest, or at least Landmark, coming out, and then maybe in a couple years we have EverQuest Next coming. So a lot to look forward to.
Definitely.
Anything else in the patch that was of significance that we maybe breezed over? Oh, the grouping. I mean, we mentioned that you can group now, but now that you can group, you get 20% more yield, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Nice.
So shouldn't you just be grouped all the time when you're playing?
Right.
Sounds like it.
Yeah.
At least when you're harvesting.
I think we're going to have a lot of people, just little droney people going, rubies, rubies, rubies,
Did you guys play Vanguard at all? Did anybody play Vanguard?
A little bit.
Okay. I'm pretty sure that was the game I'm thinking of that had the group harvesting, and that was really cool. And I like that.
Yeah, you're right. I remember that. Yeah. Yeah. Didn't get to do it much, but it was hilarious to see a bunch of people around one tree, and you're like, just getting close to that wood, dude. And then the tree goes down and it lands on somebody, and I'm like, that hurt.
That's the. Still, I wish every game did that. Had the tree falling down.
It'll be interesting to see how far you can get away from your group, because you can be like, you go do rubies, I'll go do obsidian, you can do burled wood or whatever.
Yeah.
And if you can go to other
Well, it's
islands,
not burled wood anymore. It's all about
heartwood or whatever.
Heartwood. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm cool with that. Bye, burled wood.
Okay, so we know
A
there's
little
we know there's less than a week left in alpha, but we have probably one last alpha key to give away, since then everyone can just get into whatchamacallit, beta.
Woo!
But you don't get all the fancy clothing and the flags and the tools and the bracers and everything. So we're gonna give away an explorers pack, our last one of the year. I don't know. We'll see. So if you're paying attention, we're not going to have it in chat. We're going to have it up here on screen, and you're going to have to write it down. And you're going to have to try to catch it fast, just like we did last week. So if you need an Explorer's Pack, be ready, because here it comes right
Are you putting
now.
it up in the middle again?
Yep, in the
That
middle.
way?
Right here.
Oh,
Right there. Yep.
good luck, folks.
Yes. So if you have
Good
the
luck.
I tried to
Explorer's
read it
key-
last time, and
yeah,
oh my.
yeah, it hurts your eyes. But if you want to save $60,
Take a little eye
Hey, man
pain.
dash.
yes, yes. There's the key. Hey,
Wow.
hey, we all spent $100 on, or $60, or
Ooh, it's a scrolling key too.
yeah, the scrolling key. Like, yep. Good luck,
Can't
everybody.
copy paste that
It's
sucker.
diabolical right there.
Ooh.
I missed it on the first pass. What was the second letter of the third?
Exactly. What? Wait, what was that? Someone in chat last week was like, "Oh, I got it," and that was the alpha key. But yeah, so hopefully someone can get it. Should I?
Hey,
change
Mead,
the
I
timer?
agree. Yeah, Dash is a little sadistic for that.
A little.
Yeah.
Here we go. Should I make it a little easier to see? Like right now.
Nah.
There we go.
Nah, it's okay.
There we
They
go.
count.
Is that key better? Is that color better?
So, after the wipe, are we going to be on the same server and all that stuff?
Yeah, we should
know
all
yet?
be in. Well, we don't know if they're gonna add how many more. Whoa, Sirox! Yay!
Congratulations.
Grats!
Woot.
Download the game.
Good job.
Play.
Yep. Download it now, dude.
Yeah, download
For
it
real.
now. Start
Yeah.
making your templates. Go
Yep.
mine. Go do everything.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
You do not want to wait till they take the servers down.
Yep. I know.
Woo!
but grats on the key, and grats on getting in alpha, and then soon almost everybody will probably be able to get into beta. So we have a lot to look forward to. Any other thoughts on other things that we have coming up in Landmark? What are we looking forward to now?
Give me water and caves and lava.
Yeah. I want caves. Like, to me, I don't know why I'm looking forward to caves so much, but to dig down into the world and then find more stuff. Like,
Well, that's what you did the very first day.
I did that the first day, but I didn't
You
find
did.
anything. I just found more
I
dirt.
know.
I was like, dirt.
But you were trying so hard, so
Dirt.
of course you're going to look forward to it.
Dirt. Dirt.
So.
Yes. And Sirox, you're welcome. And grats again. Okay. Caves, water, beta, closed beta,
Mhm.
keys.
More friends?
Yep.
Yep, got
More
some. I
friends.
got at least 2 buddies from work that are going to be in, starting with the closed beta, and my wife will be in.
Sweet.
Yep.
Which her new machine is sitting in the floor behind me that I built her.
Oh, the new machine.
Nice.
Yes, the new machine.
She's been waiting so long for the new machine. She's
No,
like,
the machine has been built,
what?
but she's not using it yet.
Shame.
But we're trying to work with her, make sure her stuff's backed up, and then she'll start using it. So,
Okay.
Yes.
and then she'll put an EQ on it.
There we go. EQ. Play it. All right. So we have lots to look forward to next week. I'm sure we'll have a lot to talk about with closed beta coming in, and we'll have tons of people in here. So yeah. So make sure follow us on Twitter, the usual. August, what's your Twitter?
At Alfred August.
At Alfred August. Follow us at Grievance Gaming or at Dashivah. And make sure to go to our YouTube channel. Right there on the bottom, just click subscribe. We have a bunch of videos going up about Landmark and WildStar and everything else. And make sure to follow us here on Twitch for when we go live. And we're going to be doing a lot of live streaming this weekend with several